Hello. I see we already have a couple people in chat right here. Hello, Gruesome. Hello, Some Kid. Hello, Azul. And I'm assuming just one lurker here. Who do we have? Well, probably just me, let's be honest. Just so I can keep an eye on the stream here. Anyways, welcome aboard, everybody. Is this the music from the movie Drive? I actually have no idea. Did Resonance actually play in that movie? I don't think it is. I think it's just I don't think it's really from anywhere. It could be from somewhere. I'm not really sure. I just like the music. Anyways, for everyone that's currently in chat, how is everybody doing today? My mic is on, right? It is picking me up. Okay, it is picking me up. That's good. I want to make sure. Hello, Nettle. Welcome aboard. Not too good, but we'll be alright. Hopefully you will. I don't want any of my viewers to be feeling bad. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing surprisingly well. Anyways, first of all, a quick fun fact about me. Especially for those of you who are in the Discord and are probably wondering what in the fuck the day countdown on my fucking status is. Well, that's just the countdown to when I turn the big 2-1. Yeah. My birthday is on the 10th of this month, so yeah, it's gonna be fun. I have no idea if I'll even be able to stream on that day. I'll probably have most of my free time sucked away as some folks are coming over in order just to visit me on my birthday, so a lot of my free time is probably going to be sucked away by that, but hey. Hopefully I'll still have enough free time to continue to work on the big one, which is nearing its recording phase. Could be better, but it's okay. I just grabbed some... Fuck's sake, dude. Alcoholism arc start. Well, thankfully, we aren't going to be taking a look at anything that will cause any of us to become raging fucking alcoholics. At least, hopefully not. So, today, we have at least a couple videos in our lineup today. We have one from, surprisingly enough, someone who is a little bit unfamiliar on our live streams. Usually we take a look at an individual such as, I don't know, Carl Jobst or, you know, Mudahar, although we do have a Mudahar video lined up today because apparently he released a video that piqued my interest about an hour ago. I have yet to take a look at it, but apparently we are already starting the year off with a terrible apology video, so that's going to be fun to take a look at. The other video that we're planning on taking a look at here is from someone that goes by the name of Kyle Hill. Someone who I am actually subscribed to, largely because I am very into science-y type shit, and that shit's really cool to me. But we're probably going to be taking a look at the Mudahar video here first. So, let's quickly switch scenes here. There we go. Let me quickly get everything all pulled up here. YouTube live chat. Okay, that's set up now. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's go here. There we go. Well, it's on my live streaming tab, but whatever. But hey, we got ourselves, apparently, starting off the year here very strong with a flaccid apology video. So, not a raging alcoholic, I'm a gaming alcoholic. I mean, that is true. You fucking, like, you fucking P-ranked half a fucking Prelude. I don't know if you saw what Gilded covered Mutahar's video on the Morgue Pie situation. Yeah, I literally do not care. The last person that I care about in terms of anyone's opinion is someone like Gilded. I mean, let's put it this way. If it wasn't clear from his response video to me, it's very obvious that he genuinely probably doesn't care about what the fuck he's trying to say. He'll contradict and make shit up in order to just get someone to just get rage bait on him. That's not gonna work. I only looked at his channel because I was bored. I mean, fair enough. That's probably the only reason why anyone would look at his channel. At least anyone with any kind of fully functioning brain. But, we're not taking a look at the Morgue Pie video. We're taking a look at, apparently, our good friend Yandere Dev, Mr. Alex Zalikhan Mahan here. Apparently, having made a flaccid apology to start us off real strong here in 2024. So, who's ready? Because I have no idea if I am. Let me just quickly change a few things here. What the fu- Where's my... There's that window capture. Why was it not selecting properly? Let me make this just a tad bit smaller. Really for no other reason other than just so that way people can see more of the screen here. I'll just move this over just a little bit more. Move me over just a little bit more. Alright, and there we go. That should all be good now. Yes, the motherfucker has what looks like a smashed-in nose. I mean... Anyways. Without further ado, without further delay, let's just sit back, relax, and let's just get started here. Let's take a look at this, shall we?
Hello, guys and gals. Me, Mutahar, and the...
Okay, I'm sorry, Muta. I already have to start you off here by asking, can you please turn on your fucking lights? Dude, why are you recording this in what looks like a fucking hostage situation? He put more work into his coding than his apology. Well, that's definitely saying something, because we know just how little work he actually Alex even put into anything in regards to Yandere Simulator.
The first apology video of 2024 just dropped January 1st, 2024.
Oh wow, it dropped literally beginning of this year. That's funny. Can Muta bring his brothel from down the opposite side of the road? You could have just called them strip club lights. I mean, admittedly, that was a funnier way of describing it, but... Muta got kidnapped because he snorted all the crack! Never change, chat. Never change.
And you might be wondering, well, Muta, who's apologizing this early? Ladies and gentlemen, no other.
Okay, I'm sorry. What the fuck is this face? What the fuck is this? What is this shit? He looks like he was photoshopped in. He does not look real. Hello, spacing. Welcome aboard.
Then Yandere Dev. Now, ladies and gentlemen,
He looks. Wait, hang on. He looks like the default profile pic for Facebook. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was trying to. Fuck those. That's what I was trying. That's what I was trying to look for. That's the word I was searching for. This is a guy from a creepypasta or an analog horror video? From neither. Unless you actually consider Yandere Simulator's code to be a work of analog horror, in which case, well, consider yourself spooked. Man, I wish I could edit pictures. I mean, let's be fair here. Considering that I edit my own thumbnails, I mean, I'm not exactly the biggest artiste when it comes to thumbnails.
Video regarding Yandere Dev, where I looked at Yandere Simulator as a game over again just to see how much progress was really done. Honestly, not that much as far as I'm considering. But beyond that, there were some rather wild allegations.
Hi, I'm a guy from an analog horror. Hire me to voice your analog horror about cavemen. Alternate looking ass! My god! You guys are coming in swinging! Zero Cash, do you have any good app thing that's good for editing photos? Well, I mean, what I use is like a paint.net, although I do think that there's like another... There's kind of, at least from what I've heard, it's kind of pretty much like a free version of Photoshop. It's called GIMP, I believe. I might check that out at some point. I've heard some good things about it, and apparently that's free too. What does the game's name mean? That's very hard to explain here, but to put it very simply, you play as a fucking psychopath that goes around and kills people in order to try and get with your one true love, and that's basically the aim of the game. Oh yeah, and it also takes place in a fucking high school, so you can probably pretty much tell the age demographic of like all the characters in the game. They're all minors, and the guy was selling fucking body pillows of them. Yeah, creepy as fuck. Here's this thing called Joe.
Allegations that kicked up regarding Yandere Dev and his involvement in conversations with a minor. Now, before I get into it, obviously I think I have to constantly remind people who don't know what Yandere Simulator is. Back in 2014, April...
Oh, well, he was about to get into what the game actually is to begin with. Great. Woman kill people because she is simp. Yeah, that is that's basically the best summary of the fucking game. Woman kill people because she is simp. That is literally the game. Again, Yandere Dev used game money for a doll and broke its leg immediately. I feel like I've heard something about that before. And I'll just be dead honest, considering how creepy the fucker is, I wouldn't be surprised. Umuta's face is hidden in shadows. He looks like Caesar from episode 1 of Mandela Catalog!
April 1st, yes, this was an April 1st post on the old...
Why would an adult buy a doll? Well, I mean, some people buy them to collect them. But the kind of doll that, Alex probably bought is, not one that a kid would want to buy.
4chan, where Yandere Dev discusses the game mechanics of a Yandere simulator. Set in a school, pick a boy, stalk him, kill girls who flirt with, talk to, and look at him. Now, the best way to describe Yandere Devs or Yandere simulators...
Jar. I hate the fact that I understand what you're referencing there, spacing. I fucking hate that. Hey, Gerard, can we make sure to turn on the camera back in the hallway?
Amazing gameplay is take the sandbox and stealth and assassination mechanics of the Hitman franchise, combine them with the day-night social school system of the Persona franchise, and I guess somehow...
Which jar? I'm shaking. That is something I'll have to explain in DMs.
Now you have some Metal Gear influences, put some bully in there because you're taking it in a high school, and you get the general gist, okay? Now obviously it's a very niche game made for a very niche crowd, and it's one of those games that's been in a long development cycle.
I wouldn't exactly call it a development cycle, I'd more just call it perpetual development fucking purgatory at the very best. Persona Grooming Simulator! Jesus Christ, you guys. Jesus Christ. You guys are gonna fucking kill me. Literally, how long? Literally 20 minutes into the fucking stream. Compiling spaghetti, failing game flavor.
If you go to Yandere Dev's WordPress, which is the main blog.
Man, I was a fan of Yandere Simulator like 3 years ago. Yeah, my boyfriend was also a fan of Yandere Simulator for a bit, until you know, the funny allegations ended up coming out about Yandere, about Yandev like last year. I didn't join the Discord. Good for you. Very good for you. You probably saved yourself a lot of headache. But yeah, I've made a few videos about Yandere Simulator and about Yandere Dev in the past, including one entire rant video that I do not recommend anyone to watch, considering just how fucking unorganized it is. It's even less unorganized than these fucking streams, mind you. I looked in the chat, saw that mood face. I looked back up, and I realized what frame I paused on. Hang on, let's, Okay. Okay, there we go. It's off of that face. It's off of that face! Imagine him at the meet and greets all those years ago and feeling crunchy at... Ah! That gave me a visceral reaction there, Gruesome. Ugh, thank you! His crack addiction has grown!
He has. You can see that it goes from development archives from January 2024 all the way back to April 2014, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, and throughout the entire development progress, the game sucked ass. Probably still smelt better than the Homestuck cosplayers. I mean, you're probably not wrong on that one, but goddamn!
Where back then, the concept was quite simple. This is your main character. And people thought this game would be simple at the time. In fact, the first actual gameplay right here is Yandere Dev going stab, 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 stab on the old senpai, it seems, which...
He looks like Mark Zuckerberg's lizard cousin.
I don't know if that really plays alongside with what the story's supposed to be.
Oh, hey, we have a little bit of the brothel lighting, if you will. There we go, we have it, at least for now.
But anyways, that was the first actual playthrough. Anyways, that said, Yandere Simulator is not completed. In fact, it's...
Yeah, it has not been completed for, count it, about 7 years at this point. It has been in development fucking hell. It has been basically getting sent down to the deepest depths of hell, all the way down to the treachery layer and brought back countless times for 10 fucking years now. And the game is still not fucking finished. And the main reason why there's been little to no progress being done on that game is because, well, Alex spends most of his fucking time basically dicking around and doing absolutely fucking nothing and molding at people giving him honest criticism. Some kid, you don't want to know what a brothel is. My mental health has had more development than this damn game. I, Eva X, humbly submit a toast to Nicholas Alexander for successfully managed to pirate Warcraft 3 so that he may pay defense of the ancients. Congratulations, Nick. Enjoy your Dota. He likes to read his email 6 hours per day. Oh my god, yeah, I fucking remember that excuse. One of his fucking main excuses for why he barely got any development done on the game is because he spends 6 hours a day reading fucking emails. My brother in Christ, you don't need to spend 6 hours a day reading emails. You want to know what you can do for 6 hours a day? Work on your damn game! To George. Oh, God. Speaking of taking a sip from a chalice, I at least have a little bit of water from earlier today. I might as well take a sip of that. Not nearly as refreshing because it's not that cold.
Still very much a demo, and it's got a while to go before it reaches full completion, if it ever reaches full completion.
Yeah, that's a very big if at this point.
Now, I have talked about the development, the programming of Yandere Simulator as well, too, and it really shows Yandere Dev is a bit over, just a bit in over his head, I guess you could say. Plenty.
Yeah, by the way, this is his fucking code. It's just else ifs. It is all else ifs. I don't even know code, and this shit gives me a fucking headache. I'm still confused about the jar and all the other stuff's meeting. You don't need to know. That's all you need to know. You don't need to know. Yeah, spaghetti? Yeah, this is spaghetti code. If any of you wanted to know what spaghetti code is, this is what fucking spaghetti code is. I'm not a coder, and I know this shit is spaghetti code. This shit is more spaghetti code than fucking Terraria.
Plenty of people have done analysis.
Okay, there, Thug. At least you're the one that said it and not me. Yeah, Terraria at least works well.
On this topic, and it's all come by as Yandere Simulator basically.
What does a man working at sea mean? Yeah, that's what it means. That's what it means. Yep. There's more spaghetti code than TF2!
Being spaghetti code on top of spaghetti code. And beyond all of it, ladies and gentlemen, it really doesn't seem like Yandere Dev, the genius mind behind Yandere Simulator, really cares about fixing it. In fact, if anything, this game has more feature creep going on than Star Citizen. And on my...
You know, that is in fact saying a lot, considering just how much feature creep Star Citizen has been in for about the same amount of time. If making game. Then fuck. Yeah, literally.
I'm not joking.
Are you coding, son?
Like every month, he wants to add some new feature to the game.
Hang on, we're gonna quickly speed Mudahar up here just a tiny bit.
It just perpetually delays this project to no end. It has been 10 years. We are talking the development cycle of a Star Citizen, of a Grand Theft Auto. Except here, we're not even getting the basics out. There have been other Yandere Simulator type games that have come out, fizzled out, had their own controversies. This whole genre...
Yeah, there have been, like, I swear to God, like 5 different Yandere Simulator clones that have come out, had their own controversies, and gotten shut down in the amount of time that it has taken for Yandere Simulator itself to even reach the current state that it's in. If else die.
of gaming is fucking cursed. But that's a whole different video for a different time. Ladies and gentlemen, this game was popularized by plenty of large YouTubers like Markiplier. You can see back then, Markiplier's making these 19 million viewed videos 8 years ago.
Yeah, 8 years ago. 8 years... This shit makes me feel old, by the way. The fact that it was 8 fucking years ago that Markiplier made his first fucking video on Yandere Simulator. God, I was about 12 years old. My God. This game development gonna be older than the girl season. I feel like I saw a comment like this somewhere about, I think it was about the Yandere Simulator, or the Yandere Dev allegations from last year. And, I think the comment went something along the lines of, he likes his women like he likes his game, underdeveloped. My favorite part of Yan code is lines for each segment of a finger, of each hand. Close second. Wait, hang on. There's lines for... I'm sorry, that makes me want to actually fucking eat glass. What the fuck? What's the in-game clock code? What on God's name is that code? How much spaghetti shit is in there? How much... How bad?
Yandere Simulator 1, and it just keeps growing from there. Even as of very recently, Yandere Simulator still actually has a lot of players talking about the game. Even as of a year ago, the 1980s mode is still racking up millions of views on the platform. Clearly, it's a timeless game. Now,
although a lot of YouTubers who regularly played Yandere Simulator on their channel stopped playing it after the allegations came out, thankfully.
Of course, Yandere Dev's final goal is to have, what, like 10 rival girls in the game? And one of my favorite quotes is, don't you remember No Man's Sky? Don't you remember Cyberpunk? Have you learned nothing? If your game has issues, it's better to delay the game and keep fixing it until it's ready, rather than release the game in a broken and disappointing state and fix it later. By the way, for people
I'm sorry, Alex, but your game is not... your game is nowhere on the level of No Man's fucking Sky. Don't you even try to even come close to the monolith that is Hello Games. Don't you dare say that ever again. I take personal offense to that. Oh my god! The idle animation has how many? How many fucking 27 fucking hundred? Almost 28. No. You have to be smoking crack, please. Please tell me you are smoking crack laced with meth. I'm sorry. Just fucking Christ, no wonder everyone's busy. It's not like a plane taking off. What the fuck was he thinking? Here, do you want to know something also extremely funny? Hang on. Let me quickly pull up my channel. It's a bit of an older video. I'm gonna pull it up real quick here. This is a video from a good fucking while ago. I have to scroll back quite a bit to find it, but... But this was like one of the last videos that I made on my old PC. You could barely fucking hear my audio in the video, unfortunately. But it was the last video that I recorded on my old PC before I finally got this new one. God, how fucking long ago was it? How fucking long ago was it? How fucking long ago? Oh my Jesus fucking Christ, where is it? Jesus Christ, what the fuck were my thumbnails back then? God, this is... Scroll and scroll and scroll and watch me scroll and scroll and scroll and... The biggest file in the game is for a toothbrush that you'll never see nor use. Again, you have to be smoking meth. Please, for the love of God, tell me that that's not real. Yep, here it is. The last video that I made on my old PC was this video. Exploring Yandere Simulator's demo so you don't have to. 3 fucking years ago. This was 3 years ago. And this was on my old PC, so you know that that shit could barely function. Probably as a reminder for Alex because we know his hygiene is worse than his coding. Oh my god, you guys.
who want to play a story mode that contains 10 rivals, I created 1980s mode. Doesn't seem like that mode was the original design, but at least those two games actually did come out, had their controversies, and managed to build themselves back up to like Game of the Year status. So again, kind of wild. He keeps comparing his games to the Hitman franchise, the Yakuza franchise, where in Yakuza you can basically do a million different things.
Yeah, and the main difference is that, well, Hitman and Yakuza are actually well-developed games that are made by at least a group of people that, at least as far as we know, actually give a shit about delivering a quality product. Meanwhile, you seem to be more concerned with jacking yourself off in your own fucking parents' basement. So, yeah.
And I guess that's sort of the intended design for Yandere Simulator, even though the Yakuza franchise has an entire game that might as well be the finished Yandere Simulator to an extent. Lost Judgment already has the whole high school and labs and school and social systems already present in that game anyway, so it is a wild story to witness. But this isn't about the game anymore. Because honestly, do I think Yandere...
I think I found the clock script. I sent you a wonderful video. Oh, dear Lord in heaven, what have you sent me? Oh my god, I could only imagine. What on God's fucking green earth is this? Hang on. Nettle just sent me the, clock code. This is the this is the in-game clock code. Look at this. Look at this. What on God's green earth is this shit? And the thing is that it cuts off right there, so there's more. This is only the beginning. If then. This is upsetting me. Don't worry, I've closed it. So we don't have to bear witness to that eldritch horror, but okay, we got ourselves another new Mudahar emote here, everybody. Quickly take your clips.
Yandere Simulator is ever going to be finished? No, I don't think so. I think we'll probably...
Who showed Muda the code? Look at this face! Muda sus! Why is it that every single frame for Mudahar is like a new fucking emote? Oh my god! Now I wish I were Gerard so I don't need to remember the code. The game will have COD optimization by the end. Yeah, I highly doubt it.
Probably see GTA 7 before the finished build of Yandere Simulator. And I'm not being hyperbolic here. I really think I'll be platinuming Star Citizen single player by the time this game's finished build is dropping out.
Listen. Here's my projection for how long it'll potentially take for Yandere Simulator to ever actually finish. Ultra Kill 7. No, I'm just joking with you. But, like, seriously, though. I can guarantee you, I will probably be dead and rotting in the ground before Yandere Simulator is even close to being finished. The fucking Google Stadia will make a comeback before Yandere Simulator comes out.
And, yeah, that's pretty much where it all comes down to. Now, Yandere Dev made a video about a couple weeks ago. Now, Yandere Dev 3 months ago made a post where he said, "I'm sorry." Now, here he says, "There's a part of me that wants to do what I usually do, write out a massive essay where I over-explain every single thing about the situation possible. But I'm not going to do that. This isn't a blog post about that. I'm just going to take accountability and own up to a really, really huge mistake that I've made."
And yet he didn't own up to shit, if I remember correctly. The Ouya will make a comeback before Yan- Oh my god, that gives me fucking flashbacks. The Ouya! Mario 64 on a DS? A fucking DS has more stability than Yandere Simulator? I think the web browser used crashed. Oh god, did Yandere Simulator's shitty code fucking crash your browser?
A few months back, a fan of the game DMs me and wanted to chat. I normally just turn fans away and tell them I'm busy. But in this case, the fan seemed really funny.
Wait, hang on. I've got more... Nettle, what the fuck? If looking at code, then crash browser. Alright, hang on. We're showing this as well. You guys have to, if I had to see it, you guys do too. Look at this. Look at this. While I quickly, check. I look back into the general chat and I just remember Thog just saying, "It's me. I'm the one keeping Arby's in business." And some kid just responds, "Why?" This is code. Oh yeah, this is the code for. Hang on, let me quickly check Nettle's DM. This is the code for the hands and arms for each gender. No, this is just for the hands and arms. If I see more coding, then you'll be mentioned in my note! Jesus Christ! And fingers too. Each fucking hand, finger, arm for each gender has individual code. You don't need that!
And interesting, so I agreed to talk. After around 2 months, I agreed to do a voice chat with her. Right off the bat, she let me know that she was 16 at the time. Never perceived that as a problem. What do I care what her age is? She's just a funny fan of the game. We talked for a while, and eventually, I started to feel really comfortable speaking to her. I started talking to her the same way I would speak to one of my other friends, like she was one of the guys. I made the same type of vulgar jokes that I make when voice chatting with my other friends, and that was just a really unacceptable mistake.
No, it's just say you're really fucking stupid. I bet not even Surgeon Simulator has that much code, and that code is literally playing a hand. True! True that. Give this man a true. Give this man a true.
Oftentimes, she would say something flirty to me. Most of the time, I would shut that down and refuse to reciprocate. However, there were times when I didn't shut it down and let her talk to me that way without stopping her. That was absolutely not okay. So I thought it was pretty open and shut when I read that. I was like...
Yeah, I would think so, too. I would think that the code is, or, not the code, fuck. I'm so fucking shit-brained from that shitty-ass, from that shitty code. This is how you know you're witnessing a dying man. You know, I might as well just put it there. Fuck it. Another Fuck! What is with me and pausing on the most amazingly opportune moments for Mudahar's face? Mudahar!
Oof, this man just admitted to some really wild things. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, he made a video where he addressed the allegations. So the first apology video of 2024. Let's get started here.
An underage fan of my game. I will take accountability and admit that I did discuss inappropriate topics with a fan.
I'm sorry, but his voice just sounds fucking AR. My brain is melting. I feel like my brain has suddenly become the code of Yandere Simulator for a fucking minute here. His voice sounds AI generated. There it is. Oh my fucking god. He has 3 million... Yeah, apparently he still has 3 million subscribers, although I wouldn't be surprised if he's, like, bleeding them at this point.
However, the accusation that I deliberately attempted to groom this fan is false.
You're fucking stupid. Holy shit, Quebble Cop is Yandere Dev. True!
In this video, I would like to apologize for what I feel I should apologize for.
Everything about him is AI generated, including his decision making. Jesus Christ, guys.
So he admits basically, yeah, I talked in a way I shouldn't to a fan. Right there, I want to stop it, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a pretty serious problem when it comes to YouTube and when it comes to...
Hello there, Raymond. Welcome aboard. 300 gigabytes for a DCS World Steam Edition. Is that necessary? All it is a game that happens to be a storage hog. My brother in Christ, you've yet to fucking see anything. Because we're talking about Yandere Dev right now. We're talking about Yandere Simulator, that game that makes anyone's PC want to immediately jump off a fucking Empire State Building. Shock! It looks like he's going through a fucking war flashback over here. Oh my god! You know what? That's it. Organizes your stream. Hello there, Neil. Welcome. Oh my god.
These
Oh my god, who has pinged me? Jesus fucking Christ, Nettle. Jesus Christ, Nettle. This code, I'm not showing any more of it, but Jesus Christ, that code actually gives me a fucking eyesore. You know what? Fuck you, Organize this coding. Muda 1,000 yard stare. 1,000th exposure stare. Listen, Thug, okay, fuck it. I'll send you what Nettle has sent me in DMs. And you can take a look at this shit for yourself. It is It is abhorrent. If I were to ever have a 13th reason, that shit is why. Please don't show the code. I'm done showing code. All you need to know is that it is garbage. It is doo-doo tier. It is horrible.
Community, especially these like gaming communities that have a lot of underage fans built into them. And this time I'm going to strip away all the jokes and the sarcasm and the BS. In the Minecraft community, there's just been diddler after diddler.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Does code of Yandere Sim count as a meta kill agent for any decent coder? Here's the weird part. The PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X and S versions of GTA 5 have ray tracing, but not in the PC version, which is kind of strange. Yeah, that's kind of weird. The face of a broken man, broken like the coding. It's worse than Arby's.
In the Roblox community, I haven't looked too far into it, but I wouldn't be that surprised.
Listen, if you want to take a look at some of the worst that the Roblox community has to offer, well, all you need to do is take a look at Ruben Sim. Just take a look at Ruben Sim and you'll get everything that you need to know. Fuck that guy, by the way. He fucking blocked me on Twitter, the fucking pussy. He's so starved for attention that whenever he isn't getting the attention that he wants, he basically just makes another weird genocidal statement about furries. Because that's all he's known for at this point. We're getting GTA 9 before Yandere Sim.
At the end of the day, when you have kids and you have these adults who, you know...
We're getting the final release of Star Citizen before Yandere Simulator. Funnily enough, Neil, you literally just missed that joke from Mudahar. He did, in fact, make the joke of he would be platinuming the, the single player of Star Citizen before Yandere Simulator is even finished. Oh yeah, the Tiny Build situation. Oh yeah, Tiny Build developer tried to help Yandere Simulator by cleaning up his code, and, fucking Alex ended up looking at it, saw that he didn't recognize it, fired the coder, and immediately fucked up his code again. What the fuck? It has code for eye color? You're fucking my ass. Oh, hello there, Sky Biscuit. Welcome aboard. Which game has a bigger file size? Well, probably DCS World Steam Edition. Yandere Simulator just has a lot of spaghetti code and a lot of no downscaling for any of its fucking props whatsoever, so looking in one general direction will cause your frames to immediately drop regardless of whether or not you're running like a NASA-grade PC. If green, then green. I can send it to you. I mean, go ahead. The bug's walking into his PC. Damn, bitch, you can live like this! Dude is actually enhancing his code with power word kill.
Basically, our man-children themselves, the interactions that they have should absolutely be cut down. If you are an adult, okay, an adult content creator, and you have minors in your Discord or minors in your personal circle, you are 1000% the only person responsible for making sure that there is a separation of quite literally church and state between you two.
Yeah, and hopefully I am in fact maintaining that to the best of my ability. I would hope so. Man is singing Heaven's Door to the code. Man is using Heaven's Door to write his code. Jesus Christ, that's a good reference.
Adult topics with a minor. That is not okay. And it's so simple to just tell a minor, shouldn't be talking like that, end call, be done. In fact, you shouldn't privately really be speaking to minors anyways, okay? There's just really no good reason for you to jump into. You got a game to develop. You got to stop jumping in and wasting your time, especially with somebody under the age of 18 and potentially getting into discussing really, really, really adult graphic topics.
Yeah, no shit.
That's fucking wild. The fact that he just admits to that is just insanity. Now, obviously, he talks about grooming, and he discusses the definition of grooming as intentionally starting a relationship with the intention of having it go in a very, very adult manner from the beginning. Now, again, do I think that Yandere Dev is necessarily that? I think Yandere Dev is a very socially stunted individual. Not that that excuses anything. I don't think this person is necessarily...
I'm surprised people still defend Alex with all the evidence against him. The fact that you said that surprises me as well. How in the fuck are people defending this fucker? Alright, what you... You don't need this many lines of code, man! God! Children.
Necessarily a malicious, like, by design individual. I really do think that he is somebody that just did a really, really bad thing, that he absolutely should probably be investigated for. And to be honest with you, I don't think he's necessarily safe to be on YouTube, especially when he has intermixed his entire community and there are minors sitting within it. He has proven himself in this entire video, just in the first 30 seconds, that he is not responsible or capable to handle minors interacting with him at all on the internet.
I mean, let's put it this way. He can barely even handle creating a fucking game. So, I mean, like... Do you really expect him to be responsible in the fucking slightest? Hell no. Like, my brother in Christ, he could barely even finish the game that he promised 10 years ago. And he got pissed off when a fucking, you know, an actual developer... excuse me. When an actual developer came along and fixed up his fucking code.
Internet. But let's go forward.
In the beginning, our conversations were normal, but she had a kind of adult sense of humor, and every now and then she would bring up a topic or ask a question that wasn't really appropriate. When this would happen, I wasn't entirely comfortable with it, but I rationalized to myself that it was no big deal and just kept talking with her. Eventually, I must have said something that sounded like a red flag to her, because at some point she started to record our conversations just in case I turned out to be some kind of predator.
Bro, why are you trying your best to hide your chin? We need to leave this clown in 2023. Hello, Pixlux. It's been a while since I've seen you. Welcome aboard. By the way, Pix, you can join the server if you want. It's linked down below. I do have my own Discord server now, so you can go ahead and join there. Hello there, Bean Soup. I have no idea who the fuck you are. Send him to the warp. He made motorboat... I'm gonna fucking die. He made motor-boating noises on a live stream when seeing a chick with a large chest. He's not trusted at all, bro. Listen, at least I can contain myself if I see a hot dude on the screen. Pause. Have you seen the most confusing Steam Deck review by a YouTuber called Expert Review Zone? No, I have not. You know what? I'll keep that on the back burner, actually. That sounds fun. I need the Prowler theme to immediately play whenever, if they ever join the server. Self-control is important. Yes, indeed it is. You need to have a level of self-control. I'd be soup if I remember you're gathering. Oh, cool. We have a very based individual here. Welcome aboard. Well, glad to know that you are, in fact, a relatively sane individual. Or at least as sane as you can be when you're dealing with, well, complete fucking societal rejects like Floofer. I remember hearing that they made a girl in the game based off of his I'm sorry, what? Okay. You know what? At this point, I'm not surprised. My wife... I'm killing myself. There is no way on God's green earth that there is a character out there made by a human being with at least a somewhat functional brain who decided to name it my... what? No. I've seen and heard everything that I need to... Is that what you meant by doll? I wanted to avoid mentioning it for obvious reasons, but yes! Has this... You know what? I don't even have a response to what the fuck Raymond just said. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. I have a question. Go ahead and fucking hit me, spacing. I don't want to talk about Floofer anymore. I'm getting tired of him. I mean, fair enough. I'm right there with you. I tried searching for a document with the code instead of random images off the web, but can't. Damn, that's unfortunate. Is it normal? No, it is not. Please go see a doctor if that is happening.
She showed our conversations to a YouTuber, and the YouTuber decided, yep, this guy seems like a groomer. We need to...
Alright, I'm gonna stop it right here real quick. See, the big problem here is you said you felt uncomfortable when they said some really wild adult, humor, quote unquote. Dog, you are the adult. Okay? The moment it's not you feel uncomfortable, you cut it off. It's the internet, bro. There's an end call button. You know?
Yeah, exactly. There's a fucking end call button for a fucking reason. It is, hey, I should probably cut this off before things go way too fucking south. And not, hey, let me stay on this fucking call. I'm sorry, but you have to be a certain level of fucking stunted to genuinely think that staying on a call with something like that is apparently a good fucking idea, and to continue to fucking play into it, apparently. Pretty sure the code is genuinely malware. I mean, it probably fucked my old PC, to be completely honest, so yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I already went over this earlier on stream, but the last video that I made on my old PC was a video of me playing the first, official full demo release of Yandere Simulator when it was announced. On my old PC, so that way nobody else had to. I could barely fucking run it on my old PC, and that shit could barely run Roblox. Alex looks like Linguini from Ratatouille if he ended up getting fired from the restaurant after night one. That's a good one. That's a good one.
You do, you move your mouse to the end call button, you hit the end call button, and there it is. You're not feeling comfortable anymore. You just saved yourself a charge. That's it. Now you're caught into this problem all because you couldn't just cut it off with a miner. That's insanity. But again, one thing that Yandere Dev doesn't really do all that much is provide the receipts. There's only actually 2 receipts in this situation, one that we'll actually look at right now, because he brings up the actual statement from the victim themselves. So let's read that real quick.
The girl has written a statement about the entire...
Yandere Sim actually killed your computer. It kamikazed it. Again, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case.
situation, giving her side of the story. I've put a link to it in the description below.
Can it run on the Steam Deck? Port RTX can run on the Steam Deck. Should Yandere Sim do the same? Listen, I wouldn't download Yandere Simulator on your Steam Deck just to ensure that your Steam Deck doesn't contract every single malware known to man. Just stick with Steam games and emulated shit. Don't get Yandere Simulator on the fucking Steam Deck. That is a recipe for disaster.
And he actually does provide the actual post to this statement, so we'll actually read it together real quickly. So, in this entire thing, this is written by Yandere Dev Victim. So again, let's actually read the statement together. Let's do a bit of reading. I am Jane, or whatever. This is my statement on everything that happened with Alex, or Yandere Dev. I was a fan of Yandere Simulator for a good chunk of my childhood, as were many others. I love iHas Cupcake, Markiplier, Gloom, our favorite highlighter, the whole crew. But then again, I wanted to reach out to the creator via email. I sent him some emails when I was 9,
Didn't he also say, playing games is him working on the game? Yeah, apparently that was another one of his excuses, was him playing fucking Animal Crossing for 12 hours a fucking day was apparently him also working on the game, because that makes fucking sense. Didn't Yandere Dev groom someone? Yeah, we're literally kind of going over that as of right now. There's so many stupid names in the game. There's literally 3 characters named after Scooby-Doo characters. You've got... Again, you have to be fucking me. Jesus Christ.
Super basic fan emails, and he responded to very normally. All right, everything's cool. I reached out to Alex right before my sophomore year of high school ended. I saw a video of him saying, "Yas, queen," on... God, I hate myself. On TikTok, which reminded...
Okay. I need to refill my drink. Give me a moment here. You guys are gonna stare at Mudahar's 1,000-yard stare over here for a moment? Hello, I have just come back, and I've also verified my good friend pics here. One of the characters is Midori Gurin. Green. No way! Again, please tell me that you are high. Hey Sanity, what's your favorite animal? Probably I don't know, it's kind of a tie between foxes and ferrets for me. And a close second would be cats.
me it was very...
Oh my god. Existed for a while. The only thing high about me is my insanity levels. Fit. Yes, fit.
Very existence, and I decided that it could be fun to talk to him again. He responded to my Discord DM in a very casual, normal way. Okay, cool. We started to talk more often until I made things spicy. So you don't even have to read the next part of all of this. That one statement, until I made things spicy. So first off, okay, children are not ever responsible for the kind of stuff that happens to them in this situation.
Yeah, exactly. The kids in these kinds of situations are not responsible for what happens. Gave my cat a bath and a haircut. She was pissed at me afterwards. I gave some treats, and now she loves me again. I mean, yeah, there you go. That's a cat for you. I have 2 cats myself, Sushi and Saki. I've yet to post anything about them in the server yet, though, mainly because they're a little bit reclusive. But whenever they're out, they're usually all up in my fucking business. So, yeah.
And no one should be saying that. Yandere Dev is the adult when things, quote-unquote, get spicy. Dog, the end call button, the block button, is right there, okay?
Again, exactly. There you go. It is the adult who should cut it off. I'm fucking crying laughing. What have you sent me now? Hey, Yakuza! Okay, no. We're showing this shit on... We're showing this shit on stream. This shit's funny. I think the audio is cutting out. Oh god, no. Well, look at this shit. Why is there such a fucking long lore section on this shit character? Oh my god! Alright, let's move to here. The singular Yakuza. What's your name? Wife. Untouchable goddess. Like... I'm fucking crying. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's like some shit kind of characters that I would have created during my early days of world building. Oh my god. I bet he was sniffing the screen when he made the wife. Did you see what I sent? Yeah, I took a look at what you sent, the evidence of the fucking shitty Scooby-Doo character references. That's funny. There's also one named Nemesis. Wow, that's great.
You press that button or you cut it off like an adult. You don't just go along with it and let things happen, because again, it just keeps escalating to a point, to a point, to a point. Now this kid recorded the conversations, recorded the communication, and actually right over here what they started to talk about was, at this point, we decided it would be best to move things to Snapchat, since he was concerned about being screenshotted.
First name The, second name Yakuza. Yes, literally. Yandev probably makes a Oh my god. At this point, I wouldn't be fucking surprised.
Why would you be concerned about being screenshotted if everything's above board? I was afraid of losing my new friend. He asked me for my snap, I gave it to him, and we started talking there. We had some casual conversation until the first weird interaction, to which he then sends these recordings to, like, another YouTuber, which we'll get to in a little bit. So the point of it all being, ladies and gentlemen, is, I don't know why this had to move to Snapchat. Again, it's really weird if you're worried about being screenshotted, and it's time we actually shift over and read some of those messages too. But again, one of the things that was really interesting over here was the part that Yandere Dev had actually highlighted in his apology video. Ali, the YouTuber that actually exposed this whole thing to begin with, coached me into being exactly what he wanted. Based on years of her online stalking, along with the community dedicated to bringing him down, she used the same techniques that the Federal Bureau of Investigation uses during sting operations. Curate a...
I'm sorry, huh? Oh yeah, also the journalist that... Oh yeah, also the journalist that makes the best name ever. Oh dear god. I shudder to imagine what that could be. Didn't he say all the characters are 18 plus so he could collab with that? Well, I think so. Yeah. And no one is buying it.
A specific environment, build trust, lure in, take down. Ali disrespected my wishes when I didn't even want the video posted because it was an elaborate scheme to bring views back to her dead channel. Everyone has faults, but dedicating multiple videos to someone's faults shows her true colors. She is manipulative, hateful, and absolutely not a trustworthy source of news. Many of the audio clips were cut up and put together to make them sound terrible, conversations that were not real. So I'm going to play a clip from actually one of these situations with the Yandere Dev, and it's not exactly a good clip to be listening to. Listen to this one real carefully.
No, I think average size one of those in the U.S. is like 5.5.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know how to respond like that. I don't know what to say about it. I don't have one, so I'm not like a penis expert.
There's this.
You shouldn't be talking about that with a kid. What the fuck?
There's one really important thing to remember, and that's that all the money I get is donations from people who want to support me.
Nobody gives a shit! I don't use Insta, but does it block you from screenshotting or something? I genuinely have no idea because I don't use Instagram either. I think I do have like an Instagram account, but it's probably even more inactive than my fucking Tumblr account.
And if I start working less, then they will think, oh, he's not working, he's lazy.
My brother in Christ, people already know that you're a lazy fucking dumb fuck that has absolutely no idea what the left and right of coding is.
I should not support this guy.
Why can't you start going?
Okay,
Because nobody would want to buy that shit! Nobody want to see that! Nobody want to see this. Nobody want to pay money to see this man's fucking 2-incher, okay? What's Tumblr? A really old website that is, surprisingly enough, still active. It's mainly filled with, like, artists and, like, world builders and, like, writers and shit like that. It's a pretty funny site, in my personal opinion. You should take a look at, like, funny Tumblr posts. That's where a lot of those, like, really wacky memes come from. It's really funny. Yandere Simulator always gave me weird vibes. I mean, you could take pictures of women's panties, for God's sake. Yeah, that's a fucking thing that you could do in the game. Self-defense, invincible. What the fuck is this? But Britain fanboy incapable of self-defense? What in God's good fucking name? What on God's green earth is this? What is this? I don't even think I have to say anything about that. Why are the male demons normal but the women are sexualized? Well, because, it's because, Alex is, one of those kinds of, like, gooner fucks. I heard Britain. Probably won't, because I don't like using social media, like the random posts, like Twitter. I mean, fair enough. Tumblr is, it's a chaotic place, from what I last remember.
Let's just hypothetically imagine I have an OnlyFans. Now, what do I post on the OnlyFans?
Nothing, because you shouldn't have an OnlyFans to begin with. That shit, no one would want to buy that. That'd be, more dead than the Dead Sea.
I mean, like, just naked pictures of me? I don't think I'm good looking enough for anyone to want to subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Well, at least he's willing to admit that he is ugly as fuck. Hate the new name for Twitter. X is boring and sounds like the name of a porn site. Yeah, exactly. But hey, blame Elon Musk for having the mentality of a 12-year-old and thinking that putting an X as, like, you know, the name of something apparently makes it sound like 1,000 times cooler. There is no God. Yeah, no one calls it X anyways. Yeah, the only people who do unironically call it X are the Elon Musk meat riders that apparently still exist.
What? Like,
When you turn 18, are you going to start an OnlyFans?
God, no.
Well, how can you recommend that someone else do it if you wouldn't even be able to do it yourself?
So, from Ali's video clip, this is an entire call which took place between Yandere Dev and this victim. And in this entire call, he mentions there's discussions of genitalia, which you should never be having with a goddamn minor, ever!
Yeah, no shit.
But also, he's got a discussion where the girl brings up the OnlyFans, and he says, I'm not going to make an OnlyFans, what am I going to upload? You know, illicit nude pictures of me? And then he brings up, are you going to make an OnlyFans? And then the girl says no, and he's like, how can you ever recommend I do it if you can't do it? Why even have this conversation with a minor, of all
Because he is fucking creepy as shit.
things? And again, Yandere Dev talks about this in his apology video, so let's listen to his explanation of this debacle.
I feel like it's worth mentioning that a lot of the remarks I made only sound bad when they're out of context. For example,
Of course he's gonna pull the out-of-context card. My brother in Christ, I don't think in this case any amount of context is gonna save you.
there was one time when the girl jokingly said, "You should make an OnlyFans." And I said, "No, that's dumb. No one would ever want to see that." And she said something like, "Come on, it's so easy to make money on OnlyFans." And when I heard that, I thought, whoa, that's a little concerning. Don't tell me that social media is brainwashing this generation to think that they should just go directly into porn the second they turn 18 because it's the best way to get rich quick. That's a little concerning. I wanted to know if she was joking or if she was being serious. So I asked her, "Are you planning to start an OnlyFans?" And of course, the YouTuber used the recording of me saying,
I'm sorry, buddy, but this defense is fucking dog shit. This defense is terrible.
Are you planning to start an OnlyFans? To frame me as someone who initiates horrifically inappropriate discussions with children.
Now, this is what I hate about these situations when, like, these people downplay really disgusting behavior. You can listen to this whole this section for yourself. Even with whatever context he brings in, literally the discussion of any of this involved talking about genitalia. The girl brings it up. He should have shut it down right there. Dog, why can't he explain the exact context of this call? People have heard it. The only reason these apology videos ever get made is to cater to an audience that has never seen this stuff to begin with. They just look at an apology video and say, oh yeah, see, accountability. Cool, now all is forgiven.
Yeah, which is kind of unfortunate. I feel like, considering the amount of flaccid apologies that have come out throughout, like, the past, like, several years at this point, people would look at apology videos with a lot of fucking skepticism at this point. You would think that. How to get rich fast, number one, sell your heart. Okay, no, don't do that. We do not condone that here on the Moment of Sanity channel. Alright, I think I'll leave the last, like, 5 or so minutes up for the rest of you guys to take a look at here, because now we have Kyle Hill's video, funnily enough, next up in the roster.
I've never seen a...
Jesus fucking Christ, that is really close. That is real close to the camera. He was in a controlled environment, but took no control of the situation whatsoever, yeah. But now we are taking a look at Kyle Hill here. Now, for those of you who, for some reason, don't know who the fuck Kyle Hill is, he's a pretty cool science YouTuber who makes some pretty good content. I think I probably subscribed to him after his video on Roko's Basilisk, if I remember correctly. If you guys want to pretty much know the very definition of a cognito hazard, there you go. That's basically what Roko's Basilisk is. And he makes a lot of science content, and you know what? I'm into sciencey shit, you know? I mean, if you literally know anything about me, you know that I'm into sciencey kind of shit, okay? Just as much as I am into fantasy shit, okay? I'm into both sides of the fucking spectrum, buddy. Is this apology video better than the toxic gossip train? You know what? I feel like, in this case, the ukulele probably would have actually helped Alex's video. That's how bad it is. But apparently, here we have Kyle Hill here. Apparently planning on taking down YouTube science scammers. So I can't wait to see what exactly is even going on here. So without further ado, let us sit back, relax, and let's dive right in.
I have been posting at least one sciencey thing somewhere on YouTube every single week for the last 10 years. And I can safely say I've never seen a response like I did when I posted this.
The problem is an epidemic of mis- and disleading content made to scam your attention, written and read by bots created by probably nefarious individuals for monetary gain alone.
After I highlight...
I'm gonna watch 10 hours of toothless dancing. I need something wholesome. Alright, man, go ahead.
What I saw as a growing problem, a glut of channels with clickbait and spam and AI-generated stolen content flooding your watch pages. Millions of you seem to agree. And after that, I got contacted by many of you who wanted to help. I got interviewed by the BBC World Service, and I even worked directly with a company that exists solely to destroy these scam channels. But we'll get to that in a minute.
God damn, you've been busy!
This video represents an update on everything that has happened to me and happened generally as I see it after we were one of the loudest voices on this problem. So, where are we now? Unfortunately, a couple months after the video...
Of course one of the shitty channels is named fucking Destiny. Of course one of them is named fucking Destiny. Has there ever been anything good that has the name Destiny at this point? Is just anything named Destiny doomed to be absolute and utter dog shit? Jesus Christ.
Not much seems to have changed. Same white on black logo, same trickbait thumbnails and topics, same videos cross-posted to multiple channels by whoever owns them. But there have been some interesting developments. One of the channels I used as a spam example was actually taken down.
Wasn't that a game name? Yeah, exactly. Destiny is also the name of a very shitty game that I wouldn't even recommend my worst enemies to even play if they value their wallet.
Or deleted. Two channels now explicitly point out in the top line of their descriptions that they are read by AI voice clone, just as we suspected. Now that seems like a direct result.
There we go. But, yeah. I think it was about to say that that is a direct result of his video calling them out. And I wouldn't be surprised if that is actually the case, in order to try and save their ass, going like, okay, yeah, I dubbed my shit using AI, so what? Listen, okay, I saw some shit earlier about AI on Twitter. Mainly in terms of fucking Midjourney apparently now making an entire list of a bunch of artists to basically steal the styles from with their fucking shitty fucking algorithm. Like, man, I wish the day... I miss those days. Like, hang on. Again, this is a bit of an older video, but hang on. Oh my fucking god, can you please... Thank you for fucking functioning. I think it's under one of my more popular videos here. Hang on. Yeah, right here. I missed 2 years ago when these AI image prompt things were just used to create eldritch horrors beyond our comprehension and we could just laugh at just how bad they were. I miss these days, and now we have fucking, you know, tumblefuck morons going around and claiming that they're legitimate artists on par with that of fucking Leonardo da fucking Vinci, all because they put a fucking prompt into Midjourney and hit, like, refresh 2 trillion times over the course of 12 hours.
Of increased attention to this issue, and I'll take that any little bit that I can as a win. One of the channels that I put on blast, one of the largest, was Riddle, and after I put out the video, they went through the effort of making a fully animated and voice-overed hit piece about yours truly.
No fucking way. No way they did.
Look at that. They made me channel executioner. I think there could have been more blood. Riddle has since taken their video.
I think there could have been more blood. Okay, that's a good one. I'm still on that one.
Down, but I reacted to it in real time, just minutes after it went up during my Office Hours podcast. I eventually took down my response as well. It didn't fit the topic I was talking about. The gist of my response was that Riddle deliberately misunderstood my criticisms, and seeing how not much has changed, I believe my criticisms are still valid. Oh, and this guy, he's not the creator or owner of Riddle like they make it seem. He's a prolific and admittedly very talented voice actor, but he's just like the dozens of other voice actors hired to voice these channels, if they're humans at all.
And they probably aren't, knowing just how many of them are just turning to AI voices. Which is genuinely sad, in my opinion.
All of this effort from them because I just took a few seconds to point out them using a similar title and thumbnail for a video. Well, I'm sure glad they never did that more than once, or more deliberately, and obviously.
Jesus Christ. So not only were they basically just using a fucking AI voiceover, not only were they basically scamming viewers, but they were even stealing ideas from Kyle Hill himself, as well as thumbnails. That is just... like, what do I even have to say about that?
And wouldn't that be embarrassing and further prove my point? Oh, can you imagine? Just walking headfirst into hypocrisy like that? Another entity I called out was much angrier with me, but they didn't put in nearly as much effort. Instead of
Explainer for a moron like you. I'm sorry, but come back when you know how to use it. Come back when you know how to English properly, okay? Come back when you can English good, because clearly you can't English good at all. And judging by the fact that you typed in ha 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 as your first fucking sentence. My brother in Christ, you're just making yourself sound fucking delusional.
Video, I got an anonymous email from ostensibly one of the people behind these scam channels. They were ranting about how nothing I could do could stop the spam machine that they have created, how it's all about the money, how only they understand the business, and that YouTube could care less.
Listen. The only thing that I need to know about this person's absolute low IQ is just this statement right here. Kurzgesagt is not a science channel, it's a leftoid propaganda piece paid by the corporate pocket. Oh, you didn't know? So sad, it's not even a big... Literally, unironically using the word leftoid, I already know to not take this fucker seriously. Hey, Corks, how do I put it back in? Why? What the fuck are you doing, Nettle?
Oh, and if you're wondering, the email is redacted here because I'm covering up all the homophobia, anti-Semitism, and racial...
Oh! I probably should have played a little bit more. Now I know to extra not take that guy seriously, considering that he's willing to resort to, well, I'm assuming using every single fucking slur on planet Earth. Man suddenly became a fucking Xbox lobby, all because he got called out by a science YouTuber that actually knows what the fuck he's talking about. That is just great. That's great to know.
Slurs in it. Classy people. The vast majority of responses I got, though, were from people like you wanting to help, and help you did. Like I suspected, the rabbit hole is pretty deep here. You found the same business emails linked to multiple scam channels. You found the cut-and-paste job listings that are sent out to recruit voiceover actors. You even saw inside some of the businesses and how they, as we suspected, try to make the most amount of content with the least amount of effort as possible, sometimes by deliberately directing employees to crib from other channels.
Damn! This man even got his own fucking viewers to look into this shit. That is dedication. That is a level of dedication I never thought that I would actually see from any YouTuber community, but that is just great to see. That gives me faith in humanity again. That gives me some faith in humanity.
One of you was even a former scriptwriter for one of these channels and more or less confirmed exactly how they work. Then something bigger happened. I got contacted by the misinformation desk at the BBC to appear in a video investigation of their own. And I highly recommend that you watch it. The video is in the description. In it, they...
Alright. Also, wait, hang on. Sorry about that, I was just alerting the person who actually recommended this video to me that we're watching it right now. Ah, he's coming in. Sweet. Based as usual. Also, hang on, let me quickly grab my fucking charging cord here, so that way my phone doesn't fucking die on me midstream. That would be not very good. Then I wouldn't be able to see what you wonderful people are actually saying. Yes, I know I could probably just switch between different tabs, but unfortunately, my screen is cluttered enough as it is. If you guys were to see what my fucking screen looks like right now, you guys would cry. You guys would cry if you saw what my fucking screen looked like right here. Got here as soon as I could. Alright, we already made it about like 5 minutes in, but already I am very much impressed. I didn't know that he had already made like a video about like half a year ago talking about this kind of shit. But, I'm glad that I'm getting caught up on it right now, and Jesus fucking Christ, the fact that one of the guys resorted to just becoming a fucking Xbox Live lobby out of fucking nowhere, just because he got called out by Kyle Hill is just fantastic to hear. Said you need 3 monitors. I don't even think I have enough room for even a second monitor on my desk right now. It is small! I already watched it in advance, so you're fine. I mean, that's good.
They find more examples of stolen content and scam and spam. They interview their own experts, including yours truly, and they do an experiment with kids that has some troubling results that speak to the effect of these videos on their growing brains. And at the end of their video, YouTube actually responded. And they said this.
YouTube told us that they recommend YouTube Kids for under 13s, which has a higher bar for videos shown.
No! No, they can't be for real. YouTube unironically stating, oh yeah, our YouTube Kids app has a higher bar. My brother in Christ, no it fucking doesn't. Call me on Discord just after I got home. Yeah, I just so happened to be checking on Discord and I saw you were like typing something into the general chat and I just felt like I might as well just ping you and let you know, hey, we're taking a look at the video that you recommended. So hey, convenient timing for both of us, huh?
They said they're committed to removing misinformation from their platforms. They also directed us to information panels that show additional context on conspiracy-related content.
I am just very glad that they're putting this shit into quotes because we need to put this shit in quotes when it comes to YouTube. YouTube does not know what the fuck YouTube is doing. YouTube has like both hands right in front of it and it doesn't know what either hand is fucking doing.
We found this was only present for a few of the videos across the 50 channels. They didn't comment on...
I thought I missed the stream entirely. Oh no, don't worry. You didn't miss anything. All you missed was us going over Mudahar's recent video talking about, apparently, well, the first apology video of 2024, which just so happens to come from Mr. Alex Yandere Simulator Lolicon Mahan himself, attempting to try and clear his name very fucking poorly. But that's about all that you missed. We literally just got into this segment, so, yeah.
Advertising revenue they may receive from these videos.
Are these responses satisfactory? Well, no, I don't.
Well, yeah, no shit. I wouldn't be satisfied with this because that's just a corporate fucking YouTube response basically stating, please use YouTube Kids. Please use YouTube Kids for your children's content. Beep, boop. Like, that's not a pedo death. God, you guys are ruthless when it comes to some of the people that we cover. My God, and I'm all here for it. I'm aware of North's coverage of it. Oh yeah, North probably did like a streamer video about that. I almost forgot about that. But hey, that's great to know.
Don't think so, at least not in the face of an exponential threat. Everything we've gone through so far makes it seem like we've made just a little bit of a dent in this problem, but that turns out to be pretty naive.
I'm sorry, what the f- God damn it, Nettle, are you drunk already again? As if we'd have it any other way here. I'm sorry, but I look into the chat, first thing I see, Gabriel Ultrakill breedable, except from Titwer. I feel like I had a stroke trying to fucking read that.
As I found out, behind the wall of misleading thumbnails and titles is a nearly bottomless pit of content theft and criminality.
We'd have single viral videos being stolen upwards of 100,000 times by 100,000 different channels. My name is Brendan Clement. I'm a storm chaser. You may have seen me on Netflix series Earthstorm. I was featured there, as well as my YouTube channel WX Chasing and my company WX Chasing. I go around the world and shoot extreme video from weather, whether it's tornadoes and hurricanes, volcanoes. I left a well-paying job with a great future and jumped off into the unknown, and I've made a little niche business and living out of it.
I mean, hey, that's pretty respectable. Fell asleep watching this and woke up to breathe. No, I am not. I find that very hard to believe, Nettle. I'm just reading a random thread from Gianni on Twitter. I'm sorry, I'm fucking tired.
My videos have been stolen repeatedly for years, and as a videographer who makes a living licensing content, I have learned how to protect my work. And I started seeing my colleagues suffering the same thing I was going through. These channels have been trying to hide under the guise of fair use with copyright.
I'm sorry, but fair use doesn't cover, like, straight up plagiarism and theft. Fair use doesn't cover that. If you're trying to claim fair use and you're literally stealing other people's fucking content, then I'm sorry, but you need to go into the bin. You need to just throw yourself out. The exit is down the hall, to the right, and up your ass and to the left. Just go and fuck yourself, kindly. Thank you very much. Please do not come back. What the fuck?
And it is affecting me. It's affecting my clients. I started a business with a couple partners called Viral DRM, and we're the digital right managers, and we just protect the copyright for other major creators out there, videographers, photographers, and we act on their behalf to come in and take content down, file lawsuits when it's appropriate, and do everything we can to shut the piracy down.
Having started this company and working with your clients, what do you think is the...
Listen here. What I am doing right now, at least to my knowledge, is covered under fair use, mainly because I am performing what is known as commentary and critique. And plus, I'm not even going over the entire video. I have it, like, sped up to at least a point where we can still get through it, still understand what is being said, and still have enough time to offer critique at certain pivotal points. And I try to offer as much intelligent critique as I can potentially even offer. However, what isn't fair use is straight up fucking stealing shit. That's not, like, that's not called fair use, that's called Sniper Wolf.
true scale of the problem here? It's hard to see on the front end, but now that you've done some investigating on the back end, how big is this issue?
We started off with weather channels doing nothing but weather, and they were just spamming the same weather videos over and over and over again with these outrageous headlines and outrageous thumbnails. Same thing you're seeing with the science spam, we're seeing on the weather spam. Yeah. This is true against...
So it all started with very shitty weather reports, and now it's just going to straight up stealing science content creators' content. I am not reading that, Nettle. I am not reading that.
Across aviation, it's true across history, it's every aspect of...
Okay, I'm sorry, we have to back up there.
Yeah. This is true against across aviation, it's true across history.
Yeah, we're seeing, like, AI-generated garbage right here with these shorts. You can tell this shit is fucking AI-generated. It looks like garbage. Nettle, are you on acid?
It's every aspect of every genre on YouTube is now being spammed like this. It's heartbreaking to see because I know it's every one of these genres, there's videographers, photographers going through the same thing we're going through.
YouTube does, of course, have a process in place to deal with stolen content, even content that tries to hide under the guise of fair use. If you believe a channel has stolen something of yours, you file a copyright strike, which gives the offending channel 3 options. They either wait 90 days for the strike to expire, contact you and ask very nicely, please, thank you, retract the strike, or they can submit a counter notification, either because they believe they used the footage fairly, or they're trying to run out the clock. The system is fine in theory, but easily breakable in practice.
Yeah.
Any channel that is a YouTube partner will get a full week to simply delete the videos they had already made their money on and avoid the strike. A channel needs 3 strikes on 3 separate videos within the same 90 days before it is subject to real consequence, like...
Which is, again, something that is at least a good defense measure, but unfortunately it has been abused in the past. Dear God, what have I been sent? What the fuck is this tweet, Nettle? No, we're going over that when we get into the gaming section. What the fuck?
deletion, meaning that scammers can and do make sure that they only have 2 strikes at any time in a 90-day period. 11 copyright strikes a year is totally acceptable if you delete and make private videos you spent almost no time on anyway. Finally, if someone you strike really wants to fight, they can submit a counter notification, which is a legal request for YouTube to reinstate content that was removed due to a copyright removal request. Again, fine in theory, but in reality, what it does for the scammers is prolong the entire process and make it less likely that you are going to go through with it. They know they're in the wrong, but they don't expect most people to go any further than this, not wanting to waste time and money. But this is where viral DRM comes in. They are willing to file federal lawsuits, freeze Google.
Well, hey! Well, how the turntables. We now have viral DRM out here fighting the good fight. That is good to know, actually.
Google AdSense accounts and get entire scam channels, some with tens of millions of subscribers and tens of thousands of videos, deleted entirely.
How many takedowns and lawsuits do you think you've filed so far?
It's 5 or 6, but some of them are bulk because we have gotten counter notifications with false information. We had to subpoena Google to get the real information. When we got the real information, we saw that there were multiple different accounts with multiple different people in multiple different countries, all given the same fake counter notification information. So we could prove they were working together, organized, and we took them all out. We've got another court case on December 15th.
At the time I'm recording this video, right before New Year's Eve 2023, Brandon and Viral DRM have now done some real damage. A major Indian news outlet, News Nation, has been hit with 40 to 50 copyright strikes.
Jesus Christ! Well, hey, that's good. If it's stealing content, good. Fuck them.
And as a result, they have deleted 27,000 videos, hoping to escape.
27,000? Oh my god! We stay winning, everybody!
Any penalties. Future Unity, who you will see in a second I have a huge problem with, has also been sued. Brandon says that Future Unity, quote, reach out to us begging for removal of the copyright strikes.
Was that their actual fucking English? Was that the... Hang on, I need to listen to that again. There's no way.
Future Unity, who you will see in a second I have a huge problem with, has also been sued. Brandon says that Future Unity, quote, reach out to us begging for removal of the copyright strikes.
We reach out for removal of the copyright strikes. Oh my god.
They will still not identify themselves, though. They claim to be in the United States, but want us to reach out on a WhatsApp account with a country code in Malta coming from random Gmail accounts.
Yeah, totally not suspicious.
End quote. In other words, they want to try to intimidate Brandon first.
I mean, just on one of our rounds, these channels have probably generated, you know, I hate to guess. I know it's high 7 figures, probably getting up in that 8 or 9 figure range for the channels combined.
Anywhere from 10 to 100 million.
We will not survive this.
How many channels, just in a ballpark figure, are you identifying that are doing this just for your content specifically, so that we, don't talk on the school here? Thousands. Have you learned who these people are and where they are? Or is there a general trend that you notice in either of those?
It's all over the place. For the science channels you've been hitting, a whole bunch are in Canada. There's a couple in the US, but most of these are all foreign actors. Pakistan, Iran, Albania, Russia, UAE, Saudi, Qatar, Vietnam, Indonesia, Philippines. That's where it's all coming from. Like
Jesus fucking Christ, it's a global phenomenon, just yoinking content. Which is just disappointing. Malta, yeah, no, that's not suspicious, not at all. Yeah, definitely not suspicious. No, not in the slightest, everybody. It's perfectly legal. Guys, it's legal.
Like I say all, I'm saying greater than 90% just from those actors, from those countries.
How has generative AI, which is still in its infancy, how has that impacted the problem as you see it right now?
What they are doing is they're using AI-generated voices. We even had one of our clients has a very popular YouTube channel. He has an amazing voice. He's a singer. He chases tornadoes. Great cinematographer. Great storyteller. He's got everything you want for a YouTube personality. He's fantastic. And they've trained an AI voice that sounds like his while they're stealing his content.
Wow.
Wow, they are... That is a level of shameless I never thought that I would actually live to see. Unironically, training an AI to mimic the voice of the person they're fucking Wow! At that point, why don't you just kick him in the dick? Why don't you just go over to where he lives, kick him in the dick, kick his pets, and spit in his face, why don't you, while you're at it? Fucking hell! What? Like, that is just a level of fucked up I never thought that I would actually live to fucking see, but here we the fuck are, I guess. This is why I can't wait for AI to just finally fucking die off. It was fun when you could just, like, fuck around with it and create shit that was incomprehensible. But, like, now it's just gotten to the point where now we have just, like, dumb fuck idiots going around and claiming themselves as real artists just because they put a prompt into Midjourney. And now we have a bunch of, like, dumb fuck, like, you know, fake science channels going around and mimicking, like, real science channels' voices, in order to fucking steal from them. Like, what the actual shit? It's just more proof that us as humans, we can't be trusted with fucking anything that has any amount of power to it. Kick him in the balls, punch him in the face, and say, Bob's your uncle. Yeah, literally.
Narrating over the top of it.
Yeah.
So that's one way it's been affecting it. The other way is there's AI editing programs now. A lot of these channels are doing. I don't want to generalize all these channels at once because there's different levels of this. What they're doing is putting 1 to 2 minute segments together for the top 200 clickbait titles and genres you can find. Put a video.
No, AI die, V1 die. No, V1, PO3... Twink superstructure. If only that shit weren't ruined for me. Anyways.
Together with 10 segments to equal 12, 13 minutes. Make sure you hit those mid-rolls and all that good stuff. Maximize ad revenue. They're using AI to generate SEO tags. They are using AI-generated thumbnails that are so absurd it's not even funny.
Yes.
And then running that video. Now, these channels, it's not just one channel. That one channel has a channel in 16 different languages.
Yeah.
And that one channel has 4 other channels that also have channels in 16 other languages.
Yeah, and they got alt accounts up the wazoo, don't they? Again, it's just a disappointing epidemic.
And then all of a sudden you have other groups that just have 40, 45 channels.
What are the real actionable things that it could be possible for the average person to do?
The easiest thing to do, if you're a viewer, is just don't watch the channels. Notice the clickbait. If that thumbnail doesn't look real, it probably isn't. Especially like top 10 or top 5 or we can't believe this is captured on camera, or the drone captured something on top of this mountain you can't believe it when you see it, or you know.
Yeah, that shit, yeah, don't believe any of that. For obvious fucking reasons. I would hope that my audience wouldn't fall for anything like that. More than you could imagine, Sanity. I mean, you're probably not wrong there, buddy.
Like, it's just really clickbait. Just avoid it. Just avoid that channel. Report them as spam. Go about your business.
Speaking of people being stolen from, I heard you had a little surprise for me as well that I haven't.
You know, I'm sure they may try and copyright strike you on this, but I'm gonna go ahead and play it for you. So you see the channel down here?
No, that's one of the specific channels that I pointed out.
Yep.
That's one of the same logo, same thumb, and that is my footage of the puppies.
Results of their analysis are enough for the entire world to take quick action and talk noble. Are we at risk of having genetically altered studied, despite their potential to give significant insights into how many visible populations remain?
Oh my goodness.
That is just straight up Kyle Hill right there. They're stealing... Oh my god. They are shameless.
Various of these populations are
You recognize that guy?
they are bounded
I
by
do.
geographic
Look,
all
and they
we
have
can
the
see
same
now
AI
today is a
voice.
region with a roughly
Oh, this is
19
just
mile
completely.
range of dogs in
This
nearby
is completely
St. Lucia
shameless,
and
huh?
Chernobyl City
This is
situated.
Literally what the fuck I said. What the hell? Why is there always at least one Nostra fucking Damus moment within every single stream?
Just ripping the whole thing.
Yeah, and I had to edit your content out to make this. That way, they didn't have any value, even though we're being critical, and it would fall in fair use there.
Oh. So yeah, so repeating the same clips over and over again. That.
Man. Well, yeah, best of luck to, you know, Kyle Hill and, the, what was it, the, digital DRM, or whatever the, whatever that firm was called. I already forgot what the fuck it was called, but best of luck to all those guys for getting these, you know, chucklewits off of the fucking platform. Hopefully they succeed, because if not, then there is no hope left in this fucking universe if they somehow manage to lose. Because they are just straight up ripping content, not giving credit. Viral DRM, that's what it was called, thank you. Viral DRM. Best of luck to Kyle Hill and Viral DRM in this endeavor. I will leave the last 4 or so minutes left for the rest of you guys to watch, and for me to watch off-stream. But overall, very disappointing that this is a problem on YouTube, but hopefully Kyle and Viral DRM can actually do something about this, and that is going to be fantastic if something good actually comes out of this. Now, there it is. Alright, let me quickly blank out of that real quick. Because we are about to be getting into game time here. That's right, we're about to be getting into some games. Gonna do some gaming. So that you cover... Yeah, I covered that. Sadder still, considering how long it's been going on for, yeah. Unfortunately, shit like this usually ends up taking a lot more time than anyone is really willing to try and, like... than, like, most people are willing to try and go through, but it's honestly good to see that there are, in fact, some people that are willing to go through all this headache for the rest of us. Game time and stream... Game time and stream number 5. Well, I mean, this isn't the 5th stream, this is probably just, like, the 5th stream that I've decided to label as, like, the 5th untitled, or unorganized stream, or whatever the fuck it is. Dino Monster ARG? What the fuck are you talking about, Nettle? Well, let's play a game that we haven't played in a little bit. I'm sorry. Can you please function properly? That would be great. Yeah, that's right. We're getting back into this. We're getting back into the jump scare mansion, boys. What do you mean, you think?
Well, I didn't really have a gift ready, so,
Jesus!
There you go. Unlimited stamina. It'll never, ever run out.
Yeah, sure it will. Sure. Alright, well. Never thought I'd have reason to pick up dessert hummus, but here we are. Alright. Anyways, here we go. think all you've managed to do here is prevent me from being able to actually fucking run. What have you done to my legs? Yeah, someone else brought that up, Mr. Gamer, about how, like, people just automatically see, oh, he issued an apology, and it's really just, like, the most flaccid garbage anyone has ever seen. Okay, I just literally cannot sprint anymore. Great. For fuck's sake, the Five Nights at Freddy's shit. Hi, I'm not going in there. What the fuck sound was that? Oh, is that just my stamina running out? Was that just the handicap running out finally? Alright. It has been a while since I've last touched this game, so I'm probably going to be very rusty if anything actually comes after me. Well, my fucking god, screw you! God. Run. Fuck's sake, we're dealing with the Silent Hill bitch now. God! Epilepsy! Can Pyramid Head stop chasing me down? Oh, is it over? Something is already tearing after you. That was quick. Yeah, no shit! Burger and rings or wings and potato wedges? Go for the wings, buddy. Have fun. Heard you hadn't played the game in a while. I thought it was Faith. No. Maybe next stream. Maybe next stream if I'm reminded. Feel like I was going mental from Breadbin and Bluebeus' server had the nerve to say, yeah, he isn't innocent, but he admitted to it. Okay. That guy should just be nuked. Nuke that man. Mods? Crush his skull. No! Come on! I just got done with... Oh, never mind. Never mind. I thought I was... Bitch! I thought I was under siege by... Can you let me go now? No. Can I please get out of the Otherworld fun box for a minute? I blinked. What was that? I thought I was being chased down by the deer god, but no, I'm just in the Otherworld fun box, apparently. Finally, I'm allowed to leave. Okay, not going down there. That's the infinite hallway of fucking. What sound was that? I hate you. Why did I take the long way? I'm a fucking idiot. 793. 794. I'm getting close. 795. $7.96. We're cooking, ladies and gentlemen. $7.97. Fuck, $7.98. I almost got lost. Thank you very much. I wanted to be in the violence layer again. Left. Fuck. Okay. Forward. Fuck. Okay. Right. Forward. Left. Fuck. Okay. Right. Forward. Forward again, maybe? Forward. Left. Yay! Hey! Number 800. You don't even have an inspiring message, you're just gonna give me a cute picture of a cat? Yeah, that's enough motivation for me. Let's go. 200 more rooms, baby, let's go! Once again, I hate how everything looks in this floor. Yep, that's Dear God, that's Dear God. Please stay the fuck away from me. I'm sorry. Terraria dungeon. Yeah, what the fuck is this? Well, what is this? Wow, what a mansion inside another mansion. Maybe I've made it all the way to the end of the house. Maybe this is like a resting place or another entrance, perhaps. Whatever the case, I think that's a good spot to rest. I don't think it is. We can go into here. God, what? I don't... What in the house of leaves is this shit? This mansion is strange. I think the bricks and wood are actually just painted on. Everything still feels kind of fake. Also, I keep hearing movement and voices below me. Maybe other survivors are hiding down there. I don't think there are any survivors. I think it's just, the hellhole. Bedroom key. Okay, well that's locked. I hate how this area looks. I can hear him coming down the hallway. I need to hide, but I don't know where. I know that this is not an exit or a resting place. It's just another specimen room. I think he's outside the door now. No, I'm dead. Where the fuck was I supposed to go? Not at all what I expected. I was not expecting Hannibal fucking Lecter to be there. Or Leatherface, or whoever the fuck that was. I don't even know what reference that's supposed to be, but it's a man with a scythe that instantly kills me. Something tells me that this is just, that entire area is a game of fucking hide and seek. Ah, the clock tower reference. I see. If I go in here. Okay, well that just leads me to here. I might get into here. What's down here? Hey, hang on, let me go back because there was the key. Almost forgot about it. Okay, I'm hiding here. Well, this one's at least different. Okay, that one's broken. That's great to know. Okay, what's up here? Fuck you, dogs. Okay. There's a book missing. Okay, I'm just finding my way in circles at this point. Okay, that just goes back out there. Oh my god, okay. That was close.
You'll like being dead, I promise.
No.
I can smell you.
No, you can't. Okay. That's been dealt with. I have to try and remember my way to the fucking library. Oh wait, I think it was, fuck, hang on. It was just over here, wasn't it? No. No, it was not. Which fucking direction was it? My god, I'm getting lost! Saul Goodman. Aha! What in the World War fucking II is this? I have a theory. I think it's a pseudo mansion. I think it's playing with my head. I still hear him. I must find that man and kill him with the sickle I found in the forest. How do I get out? But I have an axe, not a sickle. I have my axe ready. Oh, shit. I'm ready to throw down. If that's what I gotta do in order to get out of this fucking trench. Okay, what in God's name is happening here?
I see you.
No, you don't. No, you don't, pussy. Oh, finally. I have to backtrack through this fucking labyrinth.
I can smell
I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Is it done? I'm sorry, but why was Saul Goodman with a fucking size coming after me? Oh, hello. Can you please let me know what on God's fucking green earth that was? Specimen 10. Form-changing creature that is believed to be an extraterrestrial, though it is not officially proven. Proved very effective on most subjects, but deemed too difficult to contain. The specimen broke out of its containment area due to frequent electrical malfunctions. Yeah, that's great to know. Method unknown. A floating red figure that was found inside a secret area below a large abandoned corporate office once owned by a restaurant franchise. The specimen is extremely violent and also seems to leave the house at will despite various containment methods. Victims vanish on contact with the specimen. Sometimes remains of the victims have been found inside the testing chamber days later. Proof not effective as victims' souls do not remain after contact. Jesus Christ. An old Victorian mansion that seems to have built itself around its environment. The specimen sometimes chooses a host to possess and then uses them to attack subjects with various means, depending on the host characteristics. Not much is known about the origin of the mansion, but signs occasionally show an earlier massacre or tragedy has taken place within the mansion. Prove very effective, but varies itself too often to be a reliable method of extraction. Shit, okay. Okay, why is this the only one that I'm able to fucking see? And I don't think I've seen this one yet. What is this one? An ancient water-dwelling creature that is believed to be a lost soul who died tragically during the deluge. What does that mean? Proved extremely effective against subjects that could not swim or fell for the specimen's lure. Should I be worried? The audio cut out. What do you mean the audio cut out? Is it better now? Can you guys hear me? Okay, good. Oh, that just makes me leave the game. Okay. Alright, what is this one? Oh, it's just the guy drinking blood again. Alright. Ran right into the wall. That's great. The fuck you mean locked? Never mind, I had to switch headphones. Okay, fair enough. My god, what is this? Potentially 10 more. Ow! No, stay the fuck away! I don't like you. Especially with this fucking layout. Oh, you stay the fuck back. Oh, you stay the fuck back! Why did you go into the wall? Why are you eating cinder blocks? Dude, are you that fucking dense? Oh! That is way too close! Hey! Okay, I'm sorry for the eating cinder blocks comment, buddy. I'm sorry, I may have caused that. Not a fan of you. I almost forgot how you functioned for a moment, and then I remembered, oh yeah, you're just 173, but creepier somehow. And also, more persistent. Don't you give me that fucking look. I know your body count, bitch. Okay, it's over. I am in the non-Euclidean space, I get it. My fucking god, stop! Otherworld Funhouse, oh great. Alright, Centipede, I haven't seen that guy in ages. I feel like now that I've said that, he's probably gonna be showing up. Alright. Where's the shadow friend? I know he has to jump out at me at some point. Where is he? Embrace me! Okay. Thank you. I just realized I kept the music up and running. I should probably turn that off to keep the atmosphere going. There we go, much better. You're back again?! What the fuck is your deal?! What the fuck is your deal?! Hey, buddy! Hey, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this, okay? You're probably still mad over the eating cinder blocks comment, okay? I may have told you to eat bricks and die, but... Listen, buddy. We can talk about this. We can talk about this. We can talk about this, okay? You seem like a dude of reason. You seem like you'd be willing for, you know, a nice chat over, you know, a cup of coffee. You know? You seem like... You seem like a well-put-together individual, a very distinguished gentleman, if you will. You seem like... Listen, please, have fucking mercy on me. What is your deal? Hey, buddy! Hey, buddy! You can quit it with that. You can quit it with that. Listen, buddy. You need to stop. You need to stop. Pretty sure there's better job ventures out there for you that don't involve whatever this is. Oh, thank God. Hello, everyone. What did I miss? Future's made of moments of sanity. Goodness. Thank you for the ominous tone. That was a great way to start. The last 10 or so rooms before I finally get to a safety elevator. I'm not going down there again. I'm not going through another, like, 90 or so rooms just to get back to where I was before. I already had to go through, like, 30 minutes of me trying to figure out how Clock Tower worked. Fucking Saul Goodman with a scythe. Because apparently that was a good idea. Jesus fucking Christ, stop it! Hello! Keep a little pep in your step. How about I keep a little gun in your fucking mouth? How about that? How about you stop sending fucking eldritch horrors beyond my fucking comprehension after me on every floor? 100 rooms left. Fuck it, let's go. I ain't no bitch, let's go. Possibly home stretch here, baby. Let's go, let's dance. I don't like the music. I don't like the music. I don't like the music. I'm sorry, but this is a sudden and drastic change. I'm not... Research report 1. More whales are being shipped to the facility tomorrow. 1 for a health inspection and 2 that are already dead for autopsies. More and more beached whales keep appearing around those islands, and I still can't. Oh, this must be the siren song call of death. This must be the siren that I've heard about. Broken. I can go in here apparently. Okay, this is number 5. The research facility is now in dire need of more engineers. We have a whole block that is flooded, and some vital staff are missing. Well, it's probably to do with the siren. That's broken. That I can go... I don't like this. I don't like this room at all. Oh, hi. Hello. Research report 4. Well, O15D has died much sooner than I expected while I was away on holiday. I regret not being here, but I estimated it would live much longer. The team that did the autopsy said nothing seemed to be wrong with the lungs, but the stomach had a circular hole about 2 feet in diameter all the way through to the outside of the whale. This pretty much confirms that a parasite is the cause of death. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh. I got a lantern now. Research report 2. 14D has strange small bite marks. They appear from another smaller mammal, but the strongest thing about them is their placement. They are in even rows inside the whale's stomach, all about 5 feet from the bottom of the stomach lining. Research report 3. 15A is still alive, but gets into fits of thrashing and is surfacing more often than natural. I think there may be a problem with its lungs, but I don't have any tools that would allow me to check it without dying. I'll have to allow it to die from whatever's causing it to do an autopsy. Yeah, maybe... What's in here? And then I watched carelessly as the sea rose above the sky, casting waving shadows over the world. I saw silhouettes of creatures both familiar and forgotten, and suddenly I found myself falling upwards towards an ocean of darkness. Yeah, that's very different. That's not exactly a research report. That seems to just be... Wait, hang on. I should probably pay attention to those numbers, because I see a numerical code. 4132. Knew it. Yes, Research Report 6. I hear a girl or an animal or something singing to me, pleading that I come outside my locked room and let the sweeping waves comfort me. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. And the staff is gone. I should... No! 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 Aha! I've already looked around enough! I've already looked around more than enough! I don't trust that! I don't trust this thing in particular. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. Yeah, that's right, you ain't getting me. Wake up Poseidon, damn this just like Ultra Kill! Da -da 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 -da. Hi! I'm hearing the siren song Call of Death. I don't know where you are. Welcome to Rapture. Alright, so is this underwater, or is there shit underwater? Or is the player character Jesus? I think it's more like there's shit under the water, unless this film of raw sewage is apparently denser than the water. In which case, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Ow! Fuck! Whoa, hey there, bucko! Stay the fucko away from me! Oh, yeah, you ain't getting me, bitch! I don't see any boxes nearby. Whoa, hey! Fucker. We're waddling and shit. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Ow! Okay, well I had to risk that one, mainly because I didn't know where the fuck anything was. Hi, there you are! Fucker. You stay away. Open the door, open the door! Hey! You cannot be that close! I don't like you. Oh, why are you doubling back? Why are you doubling back? Oh, don't tell me you're stuck in this path. Yeah, that's right, bitch. I'm not a fan of you. Hi. Just wants to talk about your car's extended warranty. You know, I don't think I'm interested in that. I don't know where she is. Oh, I don't know where she is. Oh, I don't know where she is. Oh, I don't know where she is. Hi, there you are. That's right, go around the fucking corner. Let's go. Hail to the king, baby. Hail to the king! Hail to the king! Hi! Fucker! Oh! I'm not a fan of this one. How much more of this do I have to endure? That's right, move over there. Oh, this is a dead end. This is a fucking dead end. Hi, bitch. Hi. Now you go over there now. Whoa, hey, that was close. That was way too close. Now fuck you. Ha! And before, dear God, after the mermaid siren section. How long does this last? How long do I have to endure the siren song call of death? Ow, bitch! Hi. Hey, you move along now. Until I'm satisfied. What about me? I don't... Why is there a siren? And why is the siren the final fucking challenge? I could really tempt fate with these two boxes, but I don't think I want to do that. Fucking dumb idiot. Just wait until... There's a boss fight?! I thought that each of these challenges were the boss fights. These aren't boss fights? There you are. What you're saying? I'm also scared of women and ghosts. Sanity provide good screams of suffering. Whoa! Hey! Bitch! Oh! Fuck you. Hi, there you are. You think that's crazy? What's crazy is the final boss is a direct connection to the infamous Unit 731? What the fuck?! Okay! Great! As if I needed more reason to be terrified of whatever the fuck is in this mansion. Remember when this game was about cute cardboard cutouts jump scaring you? No, not anymore! I now know if this game is Doors 2, Electric fucking Boogaloo. I think I can get this. How much fucking more is there? Hi, bitch! That's right, get out. Am I free? Oh, that better not be rising. Oh, I have to go back down. Well, it'll be... I just realized that the siren was, like, right there. Okay, there you are. Okay, I had to endure that one. I had to endure that one. I see this is a reference to the water monster from Amnesia. Great. We're getting references galore up in this bitch. How fucking long does this last? Run, run, run. Run. Oh my god, let me be free. $70 more rooms, great. You know, I wanted to add aquaphobia to my list of fears that this game could potentially give me. Thanks. Ow! In about 5, they'll start throwing... Wait, hang on! Wait, hang on! Wait, no! Wait, no! No, they can't do that! No! So wait, you're telling me that this shit lasts for an entire 50? Okay, it's go time. I hope you're trolling. I hope you're trolling. I hope you're fucking trolling. Please, for the love of God, Thog, be fucking trolling. Because I don't think I can handle being chased down while also needing to worry about fucking... You know, y'all think she would like a car battery to eat. This one can have a few car batteries as a treat. Hi, Leo. I'm currently getting the shit scared out of me by a siren. Shut the fuck up, Nettle. Hi. You expect him to give you a straight answer? No! No, I don't anymore! I don't know what's going on anymore! Hi! Fuck! That's right, you go over there. Oh, spacing, there are ghosts. What game? Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. It's not so much about jump scares anymore as it is about giving me every single fear known to man. Siren woman. Can she split down a tree with a wood-splitting sword, though? I think she could just do that with her fucking teeth, judging by what we fucking read. Hi! Hi! Whoa! Are you eating something? Yeah, I'm snacking on raw noodles. Ah! My god, just please, let me go. It's not what I signed up for when I got a scuba diving permit. Hi. Oh my god, this shit is going to... Hi! Hi. Breathing in Florida air is unhealthy, Sandy. What are you doing? I think this is just the Florida experience in 5 years. In 5 years, this is what Florida is going to look like, and it's going to be haunted by this exact siren. Sandy walks through the next door. Why do you run? That better not be the fucking case! Better not get hunted down by Dear God in here. If that's the case, then I'm fucked! Thalassophobia, anyone? Yeah, apparently! Ow! Fucking goddamn it! My ass! There you are. You better not be fucking guarding that one crate. I swear to God if you are. Whoa, that was way too close! Okay, thank you for fucking off. Please don't come back. Run. Run. I'm fucking running. Ow! Fucking God! Scientists used to explore the ocean before space. Yeah, and now I kind of wish that they didn't. If they didn't find this fucking horror beyond scientific comprehension, I'm pretty sure we would be better off as a human society. We wouldn't be fucking around with sirens! Learn how to move fast and loose. Hwah! Yeah, you're lucky to catch up to me. Ha! Too fast! Yeah! I was swimming before you were born. Yeah! I wish there will be no ghost girls. Oh, you're going to be very terrified if you meet when you see Spooky. Oh, that's a dead god. There's a dead god at the bottom of the Mariana Trench, lost to all textbooks. Yeah, I think we're Yeah! Oh, about fucking time! Okay. We're finally done with the siren. Oh my god. How long was that? How long did that take? Ah! Hi there, Ring. How you doing? What's the Ring girl's name? Fucking Samara or some shit? Hi. Well, yeah, that's one of the ghost girls. Please, Samara. I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up for this. Leave me alone. No, do not say that, Thog! Never say that word again! Wasn't looking, that was a good scream, though. Shut the fuck up. This shit's freaky, man. Just 35 more rooms. Just 35 more rooms. You had to go there with me present. Listen, it was Thog that said it. $30 more rooms. We're almost there. Why are these rooms repeating? Oh! Hey, Centipede! Hi there, Rain World. How you doing? I didn't need to be reminded of this shit. Oh my god, it makes noises. I did not know. I'm terrified of needles? Well, we're not dealing with needles, we're dealing with centipedes! The only thing that has a needle is a fucking puppet. This shit has given me more fears known to mankind than Rain World did, and that's saying something. I hate the scratching noise. Man, hopefully there's no deers. Well, there may not be any deers, but there's a deer god. This place is finally starting to affect me. I've seen enough horror movies to know how to survive a simple ghost or two, but these monsters keep getting faster and stranger. Yeah, no shit! No shit! No shit, buddy. 5 more rooms. Let's go. Yeah, no, I mean deer as in the animal deer. Like, a deer god. No, there is a deer god. Like, the animal deer? Yeah, there is, in fact, a deer god. Okay, we're back in Temple of Doom, I see. 999. Fortunately, there's no happiness to be found around here. Hi. Oh! Okay, I'm in limbo. Where am I? Oh, fuck you. Fake sky. Hi.
You made it. Congratulations, I guess. Well... Oh. So now you must pass one final test to prove your fortitude or dedication or something.
I'm so- Fuck you! Oh, go straight- Oh, I'm not a fan of this.
Taking all those logs they keep throwing out, and I'm nailing them together.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I have to push the door? Oh, no. Oh, no. Hi. Oh, hi. Oh. What do I do? He's pulling his cock out! Oh god, why is there blood covering my screen? POV final boss of Act 3. This must be the Prime Soul. Okay, I don't think I can hit those back at him. This prison to hold me! How much more? How much more must I endure? So just FYI, because this took me a bit to figure out. What do I do? Oh, so you can parry the balls. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you for letting me know that. This shit's reminding me of Carcass. Haha, bitch! Come forth, child of man, and die! Ow. How much health do you fucking have? Whoa! Okay, yeah, you're getting angrier, buddy! Guess we're entering phase 2 now? Ha-ha! Who's taking the dead now?
Well, you died.
Wait, what?
In a pretty tragic way, too.
Wait, hang on!
It's tragic enough for you to become a ghost.
Wait, hang on!
Good job, by the way, making it this far.
Wait, what the f-
So buckle up, soldier, because now, I finally think we have enough troops to invade.
Wait, hang on. Wait, hang on! What the fuck are you talking about? Wait, hang on! I fucking won!
The time has come, my loyal troops. No longer adorable. No longer will we be disregarded and ignored. For now, we are the most feared army in the world.
um. Okay, that is not what I expected. Oh my god, okay. Okay, that was a good one. Wait, hold on. Made in heaven! Now you have 2 DLCs to play in an endless mode that adds 5 or 6 new specimens! You should do a stream for your birthday. Thing is that I have no idea if I will even have time to stream for my birthday, considering the fact that, well, parents are gonna be, coming by and, celebrating my birthday with me, so it genuinely all depends on just how much free time I even have on my birthday. Okay. That was actually pretty fucking good. I just see that Nettlers has sent me a fucking comic. I'm sorry, I love how the puppet guy is just in despair afterwards. I fucking love this one. That's going into my collection. That is good. That is good. Oh, that's actually a really fucking good one. I fucking love it. I'm adding that to the collection. Alright, I'll be sure to... Excuse me. I'll be sure to check those out at some point there, Thog. But I think with that... Hang on. With that, we will... Same developer also made a game called Lost in Vivo. That's super cool. Alright. I think I've heard of that game before. But yeah, I think with that, we will call it for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you guys so much for giving me your attention. I cannot believe that we actually finished Spookies today. That was fantastic. That was fun. Sanity? Yeah? Yeah, what's up, Nettle? Nettle, what? How did you like the Gianni tweet? That was pretty funny. Caught me off guard, but that was pretty funny. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I will see you guys, well, whenever the next time I see you is. So, yeah, everybody out there, take care of yourselves. Breedable Gabriel. Alright. Anyways, good night, everybody.